The weirdest pregame rituals in NFL history. Big shout out to Field Flicks for the video we're about to react to. Let's get right into it, bro.
NFL players have some of the weirdest pregame rituals
Is that Wolverine?
I've ever seen.
What the freak?
From having conversations with things that aren't even alive.
What?
I used to talk to my socks.
Bro.
You like the right foot? Okay, let me see.
To wearing something that stinks every single day.
Ew.
I wash them every once in a while.
These
Hey,
are the
yo.
weirdest pregame rituals
It's
in
nuts.
NFL history.
Hey, yo.
First, a player's pregame ritual had him thinking he was a superhero.
No way.
Yeah.
Bro, what
this is Brian Dawkins.
Legend.
A man who was literally nicknamed Weapon X, the codename of famous Marvel character
Wolverine.
But what had people comparing Brian to him wasn't just his aggressiveness on the field.
Okay.
Brian was such a super fan of the hero, he'd come out every single game acting like an animal.
I've
What?
always liked the X-Men, and then when I caught the Wolverine and how he is and the fact that he's intense all the time.
That's crazy,
that
bruh.
Invited me into that world.
Bro, that's
Not
crazy.
only was that weird, his pregame ritual got even weirder in the
Bro,
locker.
no way he wore a Wolverine mask under his helmet. I ain't gonna lie though, you gotta do that sometimes, or you gotta put yourself in a certain character. Like before my videos, I pretended I'm the Incredible Hulk. And it helps me record more, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I get it, bro.
Him investigated.
We're here, Brian's Dawkins Locker, Weapon X. Gonna do a little bit of look in his pregame ritual
What the
and
heck?
a little bit more behind the mask.
To enter that world and become the Wolverine, Dawkins performs a series of pre-game rituals.
Wow. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, never mind. This is a little bit too much. This is a little bit too much. This guy's tripping, bro. Yo.
That's one of the nerdiest things I've ever seen. But some of the dirtiest things I've ever heard of is Patrick Mahomes' pregame ritual.
No way he didn't
What
wash
he
his
does
underwear,
isn't
bro.
only weird, it has him smelling like ass. He can thank his wife Brittany and a special gift for that. Nobody really knew
Wait,
about Mahomes'
what?
secret.
Yo, did he just
until his
diss this man's wife? Hold on. Yo, Field Flicks is, I ain't gonna lie.
You can thank his wife Brittany
You
and
hear
a
that?
special gift for that.
What
Nobody
the
really
heck?
knew about Mahomes' secret
Hey,
until
yo.
his teammate briefly mentioned it.
Okay.
And superstitions Patrick Mahomes has before games. Take a listen.
Same pair of underwear, which probably not a lot of people know. On game day, he's been wearing it since I've been a part of it.
And when I heard that,
Bruh.
Mahomes had me and the entire world wondering a lot of things, like what kind of underwear even were they? These?
Chiefs man thong coming through.
Wait, he wears the
Mahomes
thong?
just kept dominating the league. Some NFL legends had to get to the bottom of his secret ritual.
Patrick, we saw your old teammate said
Hey, that's a GOAT right there. That's Eli Manning. Yo, I literally seen him like a week ago, asked him for a picture, and he told me no. I ain't gonna lie, that really hurt my feelings.
superstitions, and that one of them has been wearing the same pair of red underwear
That's
on
crazy.
game day for years now. And I love a good superstition, but couldn't you just do something like eating the same pregame meal? Did it have to be the red underwear?
Well, first my wife Brittany got them for me, so I'm not throwing y'all down, but I have to wear them. At the same time, I threw them on that first season. We had a pretty good season that season.
Okay.
I only wear them for game day though, so I can't they're not too worn down. They're not like these like nasty.
wash them?
I do. I wash them. I wash them every once in a while at least.
Ew.
D-string? What is it?
I mean, if we're on a hot streak, I can't wash them. Like I gotta just keep it rolling.
Bruh.
As long as
What
I'm
the
winning
fu-
football games, I'll keep the superstition going.
No doubt.
Damn, so I guess me and Mahomes are the same? I wear my subscribe to Field Flicks underwear every day. Well, the difference is...
Nah, that was funny. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. So you're telling me when they go on a 6-game win streak for 6 weeks straight, his ball smells like horrendous on the field, bro. No wonder why people don't want to sack him, bro. When they go to sack him, his sack literally smells like a damn sack of freaking doo-doo. That's crazy, bro.
I'm still ass at football, and Mahomes is out there smelling like ass on a weekly basis. Now, all right. Enough about rituals involving what's inside another man's pants. Another player's weird ritual involves someone purposely injuring him.
Wait, what?
I never thought a 6'7", 350-pound machine would ever let anybody touch him and get away with it.
Yeah, what the heck?
The biggest man you ever saw in your life.
But for John Henderson, he needed to get hyped up before games.
Okay.
So he would force people to bully him in the locker room.
What?
Slap
No way.
after slap.
Yo, what the f-
That
Bro.
was always getting his cheeks clapped.
Hey, yo.
Sometimes only once
Pause, bro.
wasn't enough.
Bruh.
Joe, that ain't good enough. Come on, Joe.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, both that dude and his ritual are insane.
Yeah, that's
but None
crazy.
of us can really judge though. Dude went on to become a legend because of that.
I guess.
Speaking of legends,
Wow.
Tom Brady's secret ritual
What?
got him cursed by a witch.
Wait, he has a...
You're lucky you married a witch.
Now, I know that sounds like cap.
Wait, what?
Because when Brady said that, most people took it as a joke. But his ex-wife, Giselle, wasn't who everybody thought she was.
What?
Brady admitted that she would do things to him before games that would make him a better player than everyone. But she also warned him that if he didn't follow her exact instructions, he'd fail miserably.
So she put together a little altar for me that I could bring with pictures of my kids, and I have these little special stones and healing stones and protection stones, and she has me wear a necklace and take these drops she makes, and I say all these mantras.
Now, okay, all right. I know all that sounds crazy, but then I actually found out that Brady drinks weird colored drinks. I also saw some old footage of his locker where he had every piece of the ritual that he mentioned.
What?
Pictures of his kids, a special necklace with healing stones that brought him strength, little note cards with written rituals that he'd say out loud, and even a statue of a Hindu
Nah,
god.
I ain't gonna lie. That's demon work, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Hell no. Hey, Thomas Edison Brady, you might be a goat, but that's demon work, my boy. I ain't gonna lie, fam. You might want to get on your knees and pray, my boy, because, hey, that's demon work, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Though, is that some people believe the god he was worshiping was actually a bad thing.
That's
and
what
they
I'm
believe
saying.
Prayers to it bring spiritual darkness.
That's what I'm
or
saying.
demonic activity.
Exactly.
But Brady eventually believed that following his wife's rituals were the right move.
And at first I was like, this is kind of crazy. And then about 4 years ago, we were playing the Seahawks, and she said, you better listen to me. This is your year, but this is all the things you're going to have to do to win. And I did all those things, and by God, you know, it worked. It was pretty good. And then in 2015, it was about early January, and she said, you know how much I love you? And I said, yeah. And she said, I just want to let you know this is not going to be your year.
Oh,
and of course,
my
we lost. I said, what does
gosh.
16 look like? And she said, 16 is going to be your year.
What?
So it was early January this year, and I said, babe, do we have a chance? And she said, yeah, but you're going to have to do a lot of work, and you're really gonna have to listen to me. So man, I listened to her. And right after the game, she said, see, I did a lot of work. You do your work, I do mine.
What
she
the
said, you're lucky you married a witch. I'm just a good witch.
Now you know why Brady became the GOAT.
Bro, nah, I ain't gonna lie. I actually have goosebumps. That is like scary, bro. That's ridiculous, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie though. Hey, but hey, lady, if you know who's gonna win in the parlays, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know what I'm saying, let me know something so I can put some money up. Maybe I could win some money. Maybe I gotta marry me a witch. I ain't gonna lie. Psych! That's demon work!
A weird pregame ritual Josh Allen does with his
He
throat.
eats chicken?
Should have
His
this man
throat.
being rushed to the hospital.
His throat.
Josh noticed something weird about himself in college.
Okay.
While playing football for their team, he should have visited the doctor. Because this man was sick every single time he stepped on the field.
What?
And I promise it wasn't all the drinking he was doing as a frat boy. But since Josh was becoming a star player anyways, he just decided to purposely keep getting himself sick before games. And eventually, that actually helped him get drafted to the NFL.
How?
He kept his weird tradition going.
Throughout the game, I would gag, I would dry heave, and like I would throw a ball on my thumb. Like there was just some weird things that would happen with my body that I just didn't feel right. Going to my rookie year, I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna try it. I threw up. In that game, I was just like, I didn't have any of those symptoms. Like it was just like the weirdest thing. So I was like, you know what, like I'm just gonna have to start doing this from now on. And I've got some guys that usually throw up in the room with me. Sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not. Exactly, yeah. It's like 21 Jump Street, right? Where they're like, everybody going? Yeah. Like I don't know. It's something that I do. I try to convince myself that's like something primal, like, you know, hungry warrior's gonna fight harder. So like my body telling me like, all right, get this up so you can go out there and fight harder. So that's the way I try to phrase it in my mind. Whether that's true or false, who the hell knows? But that's what I do.
Bro, you're telling me that you throw up purposely before every game? Bro, I met you, bro. I literally shook your hand, bro. I hope there wasn't throw up on your hands, bro, before we linked up and did what we did in Buffalo, bro. Nah, I'm joking, bro, but that's crazy though. That is a crazy ritual, bro. So one person wears doo-doo underwears, one person throws up, one person has a demon witch wife. What the heck, bro? This is crazy, bro.
Even though I think that's gross, I can't argue with the results.
Yeah.
Throwing up helped this man throw more touchdowns than ever.
That's true.
Even other NFL legends were curious if this was
true. I see what he did. Throwing up had him throw more touchdowns. Throw up, throw touchdown. Okay, never mind. I think I know what it is. If you know, you know.
Can you throw up right now? That would be great for ratings.
No. I probably could.
No.
If I start thinking about it, I get a little queasy, so
seriously, after you throw up, do you eat again?
No, I don't eat game days.
You don't
eat,
period?
If we play in the mornings, I don't eat. If we play at night, I'll eat a little breakfast.
Wait. Wait a second. A 7 p.m. game, you're eating a little breakfast.
A light breakfast.
And then throwing it up, and then that's it.
Throw up, then take my little red pre-workout drink before the games.
Wow.
But, all right, as much as Brady and them were grossed out, that's wasn't
crazy,
as weird
bro.
as this next player's pregame ritual that involved a deadly sea monster.
What?
Now, all right.
A deadly sea monster?
It was honestly the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Bro, don't scare me, bro. I don't like scary stuff, Field Flicks, please.
What Greg Hardy did during games is actually that weird.
What?
It's been known that he forces himself to change into what he calls his alter ego.
Oh my
Which
God.
one was that exactly? Well, it just so happened to be a giant mythological octopus called the Kraken, who was known
What?
for roaming the seas and destroying every single thing in its path.
Bruh.
Which is kind of what Greg wanted to do on the football field.
Okay.
So he not only said, on Wednesday or Thursday, I go down in my subconscious, I find him, and I unlock the cage.
Bruh.
About Saturday, he usually comes out. Then he's always out on Sunday. I don't control him then. What he does when I'm not there, I don't know.
What?
All right, we're getting crazy here, I know. But Greg, or Kraken, whatever you want to call him, definitely wasn't lying. When game day came, not only could he destroy breakfast.
Bruh.
You remember dominating like that in a game?
And I dominated breakfast when I woke up, so I don't know what you're talking about. I dominate everything I do.
Ooh.
Silly question. Cereal, killed it, no spoon.
He was a completely
Oh
different
my
person on the
gosh.
field.
That's
he put
so
in
crazy.
red-colored contacts, paint his face black,
What?
and put the name Kraken all over his jersey for
What?
pregame warm-ups. But that's not even all. Dude even went by the Kraken during player intros.
Kraken, Hogwarts.
Then he damn near really turned into one during games.
Oh my
Second
God.
year, for the fans on the chat lines, or was like, that guy's come off the bench like the Kraken, and one of my friends came on and was like, you know what? Oh, we run with that, man. That's tight. I was like, I do kind of feel like a
Hey.
Kraken sometimes. Release the Kraken.
Hey, hey, that's a weird one, bro. That is weird, but hey, man, if it works, bro.
You know, develop more skills and just the nasty tenacity for the game. I embodied it and just separated it from, you know, my real life, everyday person. Crack comes out, is whatever happens, happens. You're stuck with it. It's not my fault. If you're in my way, I'm gonna remove you. You got an attitude, I'm gonna kill it. Feel like I'm gonna stop. When the next level comes, I was already there. I've been this guy for my whole life. It's finally able to come out and just be its own monster. It's
Wow.
My job, you know, people get killed. People get hurt, careers get ended. That's war to me. You know, just get killed or do the killing.
And once the NFL saw how crazy his alter ego made him become, they literally posted his face paint on a board and claimed it was a violation.
Oh, wow.
I don't even blame the league for that. Dude's a freak. But even after all of that, I don't think he's as much of a freak as this next player.
Tyreek Hill twerking? I've never seen that before. What the heck?
I don't think he's as much of a freak as this next
What the heck?
Okay, ready?
Because his pregame ritual involved talking to things that weren't even alive.
What was your pregame ritual?
I used to talk to my sock.
Okay.
Bro, what?
Well, you want me to demonstrate? I mean, I'll demonstrate exactly how it would go. I would get to the locker room, and I would grab my socks, and I would look at them, and I would go, which one of you should be on the right foot? Huh? You like the right foot? Okay, let me see. And then I would get it halfway on sometimes and go, no, you don't like the right. I'm sorry. You like
Bro,
the left foot.
what?
If I didn't put the right sock on the right foot, I would be off balance. And now I see socks with right and left and an R and an L, and I'm like, I was ahead of my time.
Now, okay,
Bruh.
talking to things that can't talk back?
It's crazy.
I kind of feel that. My neighbors probably think I'm just screaming about NFL players at the wall right now. Anyways, Strahan's ritual is
That's
honestly
funny.
something he could have just kept in the closet.
Yeah, 'cause that's
But
crazy,
Marshawn
bro.
Lynch's pregame
Hey,
ritual is something that
Marshawn!
could have got him banned from the NFL.
Wait, what?
He was always hinting at the secret ritual he would do, and it started with him getting a custom fish tank with a Henny bottle inside.
No way.
Or something?
But Marshawn just decided to keep his ritual a secret until his career was over and made a joke about it.
My superstition was that I needed to have maybe a shot and a half before every game.
No way.
Hennessy. What you mean?
No way.
Yeah.
Gatorade. Toradol. I don't know what I was thinking.
Bro, wait. Bro, when I drink Hennessy, I'm a different person. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to, you feel me? Get some girls or turn up. I might get a little angry. You telling me this man would drink Hennessy and be one of the best freaking running backs of all time. That's crazy, because I was literally with Marshawn Lynch not too long ago, bro. A lot of you guys already know. If you don't know, check it out. Take a look at this picture. It's literally me and Marshawn Lynch right here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Boom, you see it? That's me and Marshawn right there. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. Look what's in my hand, bro. That's a cup of Henny. Me and him was drinking Henny together, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got to literally drink Henny with Marshawn. We got drunk together. It was turned up at an event. So big shout out to him. But I did not know that he did it before games. That's pretty crazy, bro.
And there's a bar right there in the locker room in Seattle. Schneider and Pete Carroll.
Backpack.
Got it.
Oh my god. Dude really admitted he was drinking on the job. But
Wow.
apparently, doing it gave him superpowers? Or
Yeah.
maybe that was just the alcohol talking. I don't know. But regardless, though, If the NFL knew what he was doing, the least of the consequences for drinking could have gotten him fined. Like when other players drank during touchdown celebrations.
Wait,
and
what?
were fined over $13,000.
Damn, 13 bans?
According to the NFL rulebook, the league prohibits any alcoholic beverages on their premises for players.
What?
And it's not only on the field. We even heard about players hopping on planes, then privately drinking in the sky.
Oh.
Until the NFL found out, and they banned the player for a year.
Damn.
Drinking is definitely something the NFL takes seriously.
Yeah, of course.
So it makes
No
sense
joke.
why I ain't in the league.
Wait, that's what Field Flicks looks like? Yo, Field Flicks, yo, I know you be watching the vids, bro. We tapped in on IG. You my boy, bro. This is you? I didn't know that was you, bro. Where's your shirt? And why are you drinking a Colt 45? Oh my God. Ew.
But anyways, not every ritual is fun and games. Sometimes things get pretty emotional.
Wait,
like
what?
another player's pregame ritual was something I thought was weird until I found out that it only happens because the closest person to him died. The only reason Puka Nacua plays in the NFL or even has a chance to do a pregame ritual was all credit to his dad, Lionel. When
Bro,
Puka was
please
only
don't
a
make me
kid,
sad,
his dad
bro.
was so determined to get him to the NFL that instead of letting him watch cartoons like a normal kid, he made Puka watch football film, then would make him do drills and even tackle him saying, "You got 10 seconds to get up." Now, doing little things like that were definitely giving Puka an advantage over other kids.
Yep.
But all of that change went out of nowhere while Puka was only 11 years old. His dad was rushed to the hospital. His health was in jeopardy because of a long battle with diabetes, and not long after, he sadly passed away. Puka was devastated, but he knew he had no other choice than to use his dad's death as motivation to not only eventually make the NFL, but create a special pregame ritual. So eventually, once his dream came true and he finally became a professional, the thought of his dad not being there to watch created his pregame ritual, crying.
This was Puka at the anthem, and we talked about feelings that he has for his father whom he lost, and he thinks about him pregame and gets into that state, and just grateful for every single chance that he's out there in a purple uniform.
It gets you when you hear him talk about the fact that he's talking to him in those moments. So as the anthem is playing, telling him, "Hey, I hope you're proud of me. I hope you're watching me. Just trying to do what you said I would always do."
And it wasn't just a one-time thing either. Puka literally cries before every single game that he plays for his dad. Even recently, after becoming a bigger star than ever, Puka set an NFL record. And even though it wasn't his pregame ritual, he still got emotional, all because he knew his dad would be proud.
I'm going to stay with your heart for a second because it was your dad that got you into football. He had you break down film and not watch cartoons. You are over 1,000
Man,
yards.
this is crazy,
and
bro.
you are the fastest Rams rookie in franchise history to do it. I know he speaks to you on the football field. What would he be saying now?
Wow.
I'm not sure. I would hope the worst. I am proud of you, Puka, would come out of his mouth, and I know they would. Maybe in not a time that I would be able to hear it, but you give me a big hug and just tell me to keep going. One day at a time. The job's not finished.
What a great job today. Congratulations on the win and the performance, Puka.
Thank you very much.
Wow,
Man,
bro.
You
Wow.
gotta respect Puka.
Wow.
Because everything he's gone through is heartbreaking. And speaking of heartbreaking NFL moments, it turns out a lot of other
I reacted to that already, bro. First off, Field Flicks, I just want to say thank you, bro. You and Rebound Football. I don't know if you guys seen it when I said, but I don't like when you guys put like sad things in a video and then just like, for example, let's say you guys are doing like the top 10 like saddest, like top 10 crazy moments, and like number 7 is like this something super sad, and then number 8, 9, and 10 is just like happy stuff, because it just like kicks the whole mood, bro. It throws me off when I'm trying to react. So I appreciate you putting it at the end so we can give proper rest in peace to Puka's father, bro. Everybody spam RIPs in the comments, bro. I teared up a little bit right there, bro. This is the second time I've teared up in a video. I appreciate you guys. You guys told me you like when I'm emotional and vulnerable with you guys, because you guys are like my brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody watching this video. And at first I was really nervous to like show my emotions on camera, but the fact that you guys embrace it, bro, it means a ton. And I'm sure there's gonna be some times on this channel where I fully break down and cry, because I'm an emotional guy, bro. And I lost my dad, man. My dad passed away, you know what I'm saying, in 2020, and my uncle passed away a couple months later, bro. bro. So that stuff really hits me. I was crying actually 2 days ago in the car listening to music, bro. I always think about them, and I just also hope my dad is proud of me with everything that I've accomplished with YouTube, because when he passed away, I didn't have any subscribers or anything yet. I probably had like 20K on YouTube, and now that I'm where I'm at, bro, my main channel almost 800,000. This channel's at 20K already in like a month. It's crazy, man. So I just want to say I appreciate you guys showing love and support. Let's go ahead and do a health check on the channel really quick. So boom, as you see, bro, we're at 22,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? The views are looking pretty solid right now. Everything looking good. Yes, sir. We're going up, bro. We just got to keep going, keep grinding, keep posting bangers. You guys know how I'm coming. Consistent Eli in the building, bro. And yeah, man, I appreciate the love and support, man. It's your boy Eli Mack. Gang, gang. Make sure you put God first, man.